Okay, this is video number 1. In this video we're going to learn how to plot a waypoint and a course off of that waypoint. We have your waypoint number 1, latitude of 41 degrees 02.3 minutes north, longitude of 072 degrees 59.6 minutes west. The course we're going to steer off of that waypoint will be 251 degrees true. We're on Long Island Sound training chart, and the tools we're going to use are a triangle and a pair of dividers. We're in the northwest. We can know this by looking at the chart because the latitude increases as we go north. Okay, this is 41 degrees of latitude. This is 40 down here, and then we'll reach 42 up there. We see that this is the west because the longitude increases as we go west. This is 73 degrees. This is 73 degrees in 5 minutes. Right? We're breaking down from degrees and minutes. So our latitude here, this would be 41 degrees 0 minutes. And each one of these bars, alternating white and black, are 1 minute. So 41 degrees 0 minutes, 41 degrees 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 minutes. Minutes are broken down into tenths of a minute. So here we have 41 degrees and 1/10 of a minute. We're looking for 41 degrees 2.3 minutes. So 41 degrees 1 minute, 2 minutes, 0.3 minutes would be right there. All right. Our longitude is 072 59.6. Because there's 60 minutes in a degree. This is 73, this would be 73.5. Here is 72, 72.59. And 72.59.6 is right here. 59.5, 59.6. Okay, it's 4/10 of a minute shy of 73 degrees west. So I know I'm going to be somewhere around here. Now that I know that, I'm going to take my position, okay, and I'm going to shift it to the nearest meridian and parallel of latitude for reference using my triangles and my dividers. So let's get to that. I've identified that these two are the closest because my position's somewhere around here. So latitude of 41 degrees, 02.3, 01, 02, and 3/10 of a minute. I'm going to shift that over here. Hold that position, put my triangle. Often we use our triangles as 90-degree markers, so I'm going to put this vertical line on the vertical, which is the meridian. Okay, and then I'm going to hold it down. Now I know this whole parallel that I'm drawing is 41 degrees 02.3 minutes north. I know I'm somewhere here. Okay, so I'm going to draw a line there, and I can either hold my triangle here and pick up the rest of my position, my longitude of 72.59.6 like this, or because it's going to be easier for you guys to see, I can make a hash on my reference point, my meridian. I can pull away, so I made this hash almost connected with where I thought my fix would be. I come down here at 72.59.6. Okay, I slide up my reference line, and I know I'm in that position right there. How do I indicate that position? I come back onto the parallel of latitude with my 90 degrees, and here I can make a nice, tidy vertical line crossing this horizontal line. Where those two lines cross, that is waypoint number 1. I'm going to label it. Labeling is one of the most important things we do to keep track of our chart work. Some people make pretty decoration on their waypoints. This is waypoint number 1. From there, we're going to draw a course of 251 degrees true. We could use our compass rose. Our compass rose does have courses on it. But because compass roses are not always in the most convenient location on our chart, okay, and shifting dividers is one of the most difficult things we do that introduces the most error, we're always going to use our triangle as a protractor when plotting courses. So here we have our degrees, and you can either read, so I'm looking for 251, okay, I'm going to put this center hash on any vertical line, okay, any meridian, and then I'm going to twist around, keeping that on the meridian, to 251 also on the meridian. So you hear the hashes on the meridian, and I can come all the way down. That's 250. This is 260. Okay, so this on the outside, just we're going to ignore these inside for now. We're only using these outside hashes. This hash is 251. That's 252, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to 260. This is also 71. Okay, how do we know it's 251 or 71? Well, this direction going to be 251. This direction, 180 different, is going to be 71. Right? So that's how we're going to do it. Now, because we're so close to this meridian, I'm going to shift it down and line them all up at the same time. Then we won't have to shift our triangle once. See that? So I put the drawing edge right there, and I will draw a line of 251. Otherwise, if it wasn't so close, I would do it as I did before, 251 on the vertical line, hash mark down to the bottom, the outside of the triangle. I'd shift weight. I'm always holding weight on this. As soon as I pick up weight, it's inaccurate, right? I'm gonna put this triangle there, shift my weight here. I'm holding weight down here. Slide my triangle down so it lines up with the waypoint. All right, shift the weight onto this. Okay, and then draw my line. One single line for accuracy. Once you've drawn that line, we're gonna label our course. You could just write it up there. Another fancy way is to shift the same course line here. Okay, draw an arrow, and you would say 251 degrees true. Okay, so that is how we draw our waypoint, and that is how we plot and label our course or track. All right.